Your headlines synthesized and verified. This is Neural Newscast.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Prime Cyber Insights on the Neural Newscast Network. I'm Kara Swift, and today we're diving into a story that's got everyone buzzing, both in the tech world and, well, pretty much everywhere else. It's the Coldplay kiss cam scandal that's taken down a tech CEO. Ethan, I'm guessing you've got the juicy details on the viral side of this?
Oh, Kara, you know I do. I'm Ethan Morris, and I've been glued to this drama since it blew up. I mean, a tech CEO caught on the jumbotron at a Coldplay concert in a, let's call it a compromising cuddle. It's the kind of thing you can't make up. And now, resignations, internet memes, you name it. But before I get into the chaos, let's bring in our tech expert, Marcus Shaw, to break down what's happening behind the headlines.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. I'm Marcus Shaw, and yeah, this story's got layers. Tech, ethics, privacy, all wrapped up in a viral bow. I'm excited to impact the company at the center of this, Astronomer, and what they even do. Spoiler, most people had no clue about them until this week.
Exactly, Marcus. Let's start with the basics. For those who somehow missed this, a quick recap. During a Coldplay concert at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, lead singer Chris Martin does this thing called the jumbotron song, where the camera pans the crowd and he sings about whoever's on screen. This time, it landed on Andy Byron, the CEO of Astronomer, cozying up with a woman who's been identified as Kristen Cabot, the company's chief people officer. And it wasn't just a friendly hug, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, Kara, it was straight up awkward. The footage shows them cuddling, smiling, totally into each other, until they realize they're on the big screen. Then, boom, her jaw drops, hands to her face, and they both duck out of frame like they've seen a ghost. Chris Martin even quipped, either they're having an affair, or they're just very shy. I mean, talk about a mic drop moment.
Right? And the internet just exploded from there. But before we get into the viral fallout, Marcus, let's talk about the aftermath at Astronomer. Andy Byron has resigned as CEO, effective immediately after this went viral. What's the company saying?
So, Astronomer, a New York-based tech firm, released a statement saying their board accepted Byron's resignation on Saturday, and they're already hunting for a replacement. They also mentioned launching a formal investigation into the incident. Their exact words were something like, "Our leaders are expected to set the standard in conduct and accountability, and recently, that standard was not met." Pretty strong language for a company caught in the spotlight like this.
Yeah, that's a clear message. They're not messing around. And I saw that Pete DeJoy, their co-founder and chief product officer, is stepping in as interim CEO. Marcus, let's pivot for a sec. What even is Astronomer? I mean, until this scandal, I bet most of our listeners hadn't heard of them.
Totally fair question, Kara. Astronomer isn't exactly a household name like Apple or Google. They're a privately held company that specializes in data ops. Basically, they build software to help companies manage data workflows. Their big product is called Astro, a platform powered by Apache Airflow, which is this widely used open-source tool for orchestrating data pipelines. Think of it as the behind-the-scenes tech that helps businesses turn raw data into actionable insights, or even power AI applications. They've got some serious cred in the tech space. Hundreds of millions of downloads for Airflow, a huge Slack community, all that jazz.
Okay, so they're a big deal in a niche way. But now, thanks to this scandal, they're getting attention for all the wrong reasons. Ethan, let's switch gears. How did this blow up into such a cultural phenomenon?
Oh, Kara, where do I start? The video hit social media faster than you can say Coldplay. Fans at the concert posted it on X, TikTok, everywhere, with captions like "stupid games, stupid prizes." Then the memes kicked in, people recreating the kiss cam moment, AI-generated spoofs, even a video game starring the couple. And get this, Morgan Wallen, of all people, cracked a joke about it during a recent performance. It's like the internet said, "Hold my beer, I've got this."
Wait, a video game? That's next level petty. I love it though.
Right? And don't even get me started on the hot takes. Some outlets are digging into personal lives. Byron's wife, Megan Kerrigan, had family photos up on Facebook until this hit. Then there's Kristen Cabot, who's apparently married into one of Boston's oldest, wealthiest families. The tabloids are having a field day with headlines like, "The Cabots speak only to God." It's messy, Kara. Real messy.
And let's not forget the privacy angle here. I mean, yeah, it's a concert. There are signs saying you might be filmed, and Gillette Stadium's policy spells it out. But there's a difference between being caught on camera waving and, well, this. It's sparking a bigger convo about surveillance culture and how social media amplifies these moments into life-ruining events.
That's a great point, Marcus. It's not just gossip. It's a reminder that cameras are everywhere. 1 second of bad judgment and you're a viral villain. I read an opinion piece in the Free Press saying the internet did worse to this couple than they did to themselves. What do you think, Ethan? Is the online reaction over the top?
Oh, 100%. Look, I'm all for a good scandal, but this has turned into a witch hunt. People are doxing, speculating about divorces, dragging family members into it. There's a line, you know? Like, Business Insider ran a piece titled, "I never want to know what you did at a Coldplay concert." I'm kind of with them. Let's roast the moment, sure, but do we need to ruin lives over it?
Yeah, and from a tech perspective, it's a wake-up call for companies too. Astronomer's culture is under a microscope now. How do you handle leadership misconduct in the age of viral outrage? Their statement about values and culture isn't just PR fluff. It's a signal they've got damage control to do internally.
For sure. And speaking of damage control, I saw Coldplay's Chris Martin address this at their next show, giving a playful warning to fans about the Jumbotron song. Ethan, did that help or just fan the flames?
Honestly, Kara, it's a bit of both. He was lighthearted about it, basically saying, hey, heads up, you might end up on screen. But joking about it also keeps the story alive, you know? The internet's already memeing that too. It's like, Chris, buddy, you're not helping these folks move on.
Haha, no kidding. Well, it's clear this story's got legs. Tech, privacy, celebrity culture, all colliding in one viral mess. Marcus, any final thoughts on what this means for Astronomer long term?
Yeah, I think they've got a tough road ahead. Rebuilding trust with employees and clients after a leadership scandal like this isn't easy, especially when it's so public. But if they lean into transparency and get the right interim leadership, they might weather it. Their tech is solid. Let's hope that's what people remember in a year, not the jumbotron.
Well said. Ethan, final word from the viral trenches?
Just this. Next time you're at a concert, maybe check who's sitting next to you and keep your hands to yourself. You've been warned.
Haha, solid advice. All right, folks, that's all for today's deep dive on Prime Cyber Insights. Thanks for joining us, Marcus, and thanks to you, Ethan, for the scoop. We'll be back with more stories where tech meets the unexpected. Until then, stay curious and maybe stay off the Jumbotron.
Catch you next time.
Thanks, guys.
From deep dives to daily news, Neural Newscast has you covered. Explore more at nnewscast.com. At Neural Newscast, we mix real voices with AI-generated ones to bring you fast, high-quality news. Every story is created with AI but reviewed by humans to keep things accurate and fair. While we do our best to prevent mistakes, AI isn't perfect, so double-check key facts with trusted sources. Want to know more about our AI process? Head to nnewscast.com.